Yo, it's the Land Bass Acid, and what's up? What's happening? Repeat. We are back. This is not a rerun. This is us being back. Woo! I think you guys are back. Yakety yak! Tater! There's no telling what happened. We just know we heard beep, beep, beep. And beep, beep, beep means game over. But we are back. It is currently 41 degrees. Water temp is settling down. Give a Tim, what's up? 12 feet. I'm throwing jerkbait that I was throwing today, and the Stash is trying to set up another Ned rig or something. I don't know what he's doing back there.
I am.
He's going netting again? Here, bro.
Had to come out. It's probably the last time for the trip, so. I took my one sick day, bro.
You had sick leave, dog?
Yeah.
We had.
Yeah, it was a long process.
Oh, that's terrible. But it's good to know.
No, it's denied for you.
Oh. Well, that's probably why I never knew about it. Mr. Creep said that you were cuddling with your blankie.
He's not wrong. I had to. What do you expect? I just got my front of the boat privileges. Sometimes you still need your blankie.
Oh, you're right. It's going to take a little bit of time for that to go away. Hey, how about them Longhorns? That's what's up, old school. I still don't feel like they should be in the college football playoffs, but if they're probably gonna attempt to sneak their way in there. I feel like they shouldn't be, but it was an impressive win. Bro, they sell Neds in cool packages? I thought they just sold Neds in like purses and stuff.
No, dude. This is a drop shot. I'm just gonna try it out, bro.
Oh, that's why. It was a drop shot. Okay, never mind. Yo, what up, GM? Oh, they're hating on you for your style there, GM. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it is the right type of fish. Stash, at the risk of you getting my fish sick, you mind landing this fish here? He's on one hook.
Oh,
Don't let him go, dog.
You must want this channel to hate me.
Do not let him go. Oh, guys. It happened, and it happened early. It happened, and it happened quick. That little Lucky Craft jerkbait is just handling that business, bro.
You just wanted me to freeze my hands, huh?
Yep. Oh, yeah, homies. Thank the good Lord that we can leave whenever we want. Oh, thank the good Lord we can get out here whenever we feel like.
Dude, we can leave right now, bro.
Yeah, we can leave right now. Are we going to? Probably not. You know why, guys? You know why we caught that? You know why we caught that, guys? Because of this. Oh, the Stash came prepared. He got them hot cheaters, and boom. Some people use the cheater box, as GM calls it. Some people use the cheater box. We use the cheater bag. Hot cheaters in the house. This is not a big fish. Actually, we're just floating around. And it nipped me on the back hook. This is just a little Juan. It is locked in. Puro little Juan. But thank the good Lord, we filled up the gas tank and we just said, you know what, let's quit playing around. Let's go. Let's brave the elements and let's go where we gotta go. No more games. Don't play games.
That water's cold, by the way.
The water's cold? Oh, excellent. So I floated a little bit over where I was fishing, but don't worry about that. Early morning streaking. Ah, yes. That sounds like a website you shouldn't be on. The cheater bag. And that was some early morning streaking, guys. You know we gotta have con limon right there, Colin. They didn't have these in Alabama the first few times we came over. There's some magical line that when you cross it a little bit past Texas, they no longer have hot Cheetos with limon. They only have hot Cheetos. But all of a sudden, it must be the increase in a certain population here, that now they sell hot Cheetos with limon here. But yes, guys, we are streaking early in the morning. Haters gonna hate. All right, guys, streaking early in the morning. And you know when it's cold and you're streaking early in the morning, the fish, they look smaller than they actually are. But that fish right there weighed 2 pounds, 11 ounces. But that's neither here nor there. We are here for a specific reason. And that specific reason is to celebrate the, oh, shots fired. Fireworks. They're setting off fireworks because we finally caught a fish early and we can leave whenever we want. I drifted over the area that I was fishing, guys, but anyways. Here we go, guys. Now that the fireworks have been set off, a little prematurely, I would say, but anyways, we will now get on with the festivities. My dudes, that is 30 times Fireworks are still going, never mind. That is 30 times 6 plus some double-digit number in the 20s of consecutive non-zeros. And as we do, when we catch our first fish, we shall celebrate. Now, tread lightly, guys. You could celebrate with me, or you could not. It depends on what mindset you subscribe to. Some believe that if you had nothing to do with it, then shut your mouths. But others believe, yo, dog, we boys, we all a part of this. So sing with me, boys. Here we go. On the 1, on a 2, on a 1, 2, 3. This is the streak that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Some people started watching it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue watching it forever just because this is the streak that never ends. It goes on and on. I'm trying to rock him off the boat. Oh, my friends. Some people, his equilibrium is not right. Some people started watching it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue watching it forever just because this is the streak that never ends. Well, I see what mindset that the Stash has subscribed to. He did not sing it at all. He did not do anything. He was just over there almost like I'm gonna say almost like he was a dead rabbit, not finding any joy in anything. And I mean the animal, you know, the dead, a rabbit that was dead back there, finding no joy in life. Just poo-pooing on everything and being like, this is terrible. So, I should have actually sang that, guys. Hey, you missed the catch. Oh, thanks, Tim. We have hit 5K, guys. Now, you guys should actually be congratulating yourselves because 5K means that is another $50 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card. So you guys should all be all like, yeah, more money, more money, more. This is starting to get outrageous.
5K?
5K. It is for $100, but if we catch it on a mega bass, which we are not throwing right now. What is today? Today is the 29th. We're not throwing it today. I mean, I guess we could switch off to the mega bass because we already caught a fish, so we could just, you know, mess around. Try and use a bait that we don't believe is gonna, I mean, dude, it was barely hooked on the back of on the back hook, right? You saw?
Yeah.
If that was a mega bass, that hook would have, and you would have been all like, no.
Because it would happen right in front of me, bro.
Yep. You would have seen the fish. The fish would have been like, and you'd be like, dang, he broke the chains. Interesting. Yak said he got to meet an Arkansas gay Mormon. Well, that's a unique combination there.
What does them being from Arkansas have to do?
Huh?
What does them being from Arkansas have to do with that?
GM's headed to Arkansas.
Oh.
He's going duck hunting. I told him that his homie was probably just taking him to wherever in Arkansas. They were probably going to be in the hotel. He was going to bring out an NES and start plugging stuff into the TV, and he'd be like, what are you doing? We're duck hunting. And then they were going to play duck hunt in Arkansas.
You have to go to Arkansas for that?
for the prank to be epic.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You got to take him like somewhere totally outrageous and be all like, yo, dude, we're going to go to South Africa and we're going to duck hunt. I'll be like, oh, okay.
That makes sense.
And then next thing you know, what are you doing? We're duck hunting, dog. And then the dog comes up and says, everybody knows that stupid dog. And if you do not know that stupid dog, well, then that just means that you are a bunch of little mocosos. Do you see all those pelicans and white birds?
I'm currently one of those, bro, but I know what that is.
Oh, you're a mocoso. A literal mocoso.
But yeah, I do see all those birds.
Can he have more than one? Snizook asked if that Mormon could have more than one husband. Every now and then, Snizook might say something that is appropriately entertaining. Because sometimes he says stuff that is just outrageous and, I mean, just out of line. But that time, he hit the mark, bro. Tim, what good does that do me, bro? That information and that ratio does nothing for me. All right, guys, we caught it. So we're gonna put on a mega bass. Did we get a baby mega bass? No, we didn't. Because that's $25 that I have to invest for that little junior one. And I just didn't feel like, one, stopping at the GTO, because if I stop at the GTO and I feel the warmth of their building, then I might not leave or I might head back home. Once you commit to being out in the cold, you just commit and it's over. You don't find warmth anywhere else. Ooh. So now that we caught that fish, guys, we will be getting off the water at about 11-ish so that we can go watch the college football games. Now, there was a gentleman yesterday who put a
What's so funny at that, bro?
well, look at me one more time and I'll tell you what's so funny. You have a moxicle.
Don't worry, I muted, bro.
You muted before you went crazy.
Yeah. I didn't want to put them through that, bro.
And Dead Rabbit has come through by pushing it over the edge. Dead Rabbit. How? Why? What has life done to you, my friend? That you cannot find joy? Okay, you're clear. Are you on?
Pretty sure.
Are there two little bars? All right. Cousins with leather pants. Here we go again. All right, what party did Colin go to last night? Colin, what party were you at? Whose birthday was it? Should I send him a birthday card? All right, let's get this mega bass out, guys, because a mega bass catch adds $50, but it has to be a 5-pounder. Okay. We got two choices. Okay, this one doesn't have mega bass hooks. Creel, did you say we were cool with non-mega bass hooks? Because I believe this to be a slightly better color, but it doesn't have mega bass hooks. It's currently got the hooks that the Lucky Craft has. So it's this color right here. Looks like a little bit of a Tennessee shad. Or we have the one that has the mega bass hooks, which is gonna hook me more than likely because it always does, and sure as shad. What the heck? We have this one. This is Silent Toe. Silent Toe. Now watch me whip. Which that guy's also in jail, I believe.
What?
I think he's in jail for some... I don't know what's up with these guys going to jail. No parties. All right, creep, creep, calling all creeps. Amanda has requested that you do the dance.
What dance?
Now watch me whip.
Oh.
Watch me nay nay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me nay nay.
She wants you to do the dance, bro.
She said, please do the dance.
You?
No, she was talking to you. She wants Mocoso to do the dance. Do I need some fishing lessons? Yo, Tennessee, I need fishing lessons like I need another hole in my head, dog. Do I need fishing lessons? I'm excellent at fishing, dog. Now, if you had offered some catching lessons, then I'd be a little more intrigued. I'd be like, yeah, catching lessons, you say? Yes, let me see about these catching lessons. Yo, Tata, what's up? Yo, creep. Can we throw a mega bass with the modified hooks? I made a song about refusing lessons? What are you talking about, dog? What song did I make that was about refusing lessons and suggestions? Because clearly right now I'm asking about this mega bass, bro. Yo, what up, Moon? Did I already tell you what's up? All right, Creel said that you can use, well, that I could use the modified hooks, but that's the way bread ochas do it. All right, Creel, we're gonna use the not modified hooks. All right, we do not want to be accused of being a bread ocha. So we are gonna use the not modified hooks. But guys, this right here is the lucky craft that caught that fish. In case anybody wants lessons on what jerkbait I threw, we did not provide lessons here, guys. We just provide examples. Not lessons, but examples. That's all we're doing here, guys, is providing examples. Examples of, some say what not to do. Some say examples of how fishing is done. You know, enjoying ourselves. I gotta take my gloves off because this thing's gonna stab me. All right, we're going with the black and gray. Because that's the one with the not modified hooks. Remember, guys, a 5-pounder. A 5-pounder pays out $150 if it's caught on the mega bass. All right, we're tied on. Let's go get ourselves $150. Not me, but you guys. When's the last time I caught a 5-pounder? That's a great question, dog. That is a great question. It's been a minute. I don't know, dog. It's been a minute. But we ain't worried about it, dog. We ain't tripping. We are not tripping at all. What you got there? Net heads?
Some net heads.
Oh, he's bringing out the the mini menace. Wait a second there, David. You asked, how do I get out of not shopping on Black Friday with my wife? That means you want to shop with your wife, dog? I believe that you may have meant, though I could be incorrect. How do you get out of shopping with your wife on Black Friday? And that's a great question. Let's think. Let's see if we can solve this problem for David, who actually survived Black Friday. So, David, I applaud you for that. Here, let me get you some of that. You survived Black Friday, dog. That right there. Let me ask you a question. I was going to say that right there is something to celebrate. But let me ask you a question, David. Did your wallet survive Black Friday? That's what matters. Because living life cool, but living life sin dinero, that might be a problem. Fake an injury. Oh, you can fake a sickness like Stash. You can be like, oh my God, I'm sick. I can't go fishing. And bam, you're free.
The same guy who didn't even want me to touch the steering wheel said I was faking this sickness. Bro.
Yeah, bro, don't go around getting people sick. Oh, so she went to only stores that she wanted to go and didn't let you go to Cabela's or Bass Pro. You know what, bro? That right there, that's a tough, I don't know. This is a deeper question than I thought, because she wouldn't let you go to those stores. I'm sure that Walmart didn't have Black Friday sales on their fishing gear.
They may have.
David, did you go check that? At least you had a shot right there. Did David tell us where he was from? Are you from Huntsville, dog? That almost sounds like... And I think yesterday I called you Daniel, bro. At least once. Okay. Dead Rabbit said, sneeze on this MFer. Stash.
Maybe I should, just to see if I was joking, bro. If I was faking an injury.
Hey, bro, that's a very convincing sick voice you've got right there. Is there someone that you're trying to trick and you're all like, hey, I'm sick out here?
Yeah, so that I couldn't go Black Friday shopping.
Oh, excellent. Black Friday fishing. Yak said, all right, bro, you put your foot down and you say, listen here, woman, we're gonna go to this. That works all the time. All right, guys, the comments and suggestions for relationship or any kind of advice from the Rodcast are always they are not educational, they are entertainment purposes only. Whatever results you guys get from the suggestions from the Rodcast or the Rodcast chat are for entertainment purposes only.
I feel that's how Krill would say to handle it too.
You think Krill would say, well, his name is Creep now.
Oh.
You think Creep would say, look, woman, we going to the Bass Pro Shop and that's all.
Last time I said I had to do PR, he said, I think he called me a wuss.
Only Brerochas do PR?
Yeah.
Oh! Cubo L! L is in the Bahamas. Al is in the Bahamas. I don't think, Al, are you in the Bahamas right now? All right, the Rodcast has been to the Bahamas, and it has been to wherever Old School went on his cruise. I don't remember exactly what it was. It was somewhere in Mexico. Are you kidding me? Yak said that, that you could follow him for all marriage advice, but he said that Snizook is one of his main counselors. Now that I would advise against, guys. That combination, you might as well throw Dead Rabbit in there as your happiness counselor. You might as well, guys. If we're using Snizook as your main counselor, oh, bros, this is going to get crazy. Ah, well, at least he got to eat some fajitas. So, I guess that made up for it. Did that make up for all the Walmart crazy? And also, did David put where he was from?
And also, did you stay out all night to be the first ones in the store?
Oh, yeah, David. Were you in line at like 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning to be one of the first to get certain chingle dingles? Camera's turning off a little bit to the side. So yesterday I asked David to send me some photos of the chaos that were going on, or that was going on Black Friday, and he said the moderator would not approve. And that piqued my interest in the photos that he did not send. So thanks a lot, David.
Maybe I should have gone Black Friday shopping.
Sick or not, maybe you should have just been like, you know what, this Black Friday shopping ain't that bad. Grandmaster, we have had one bite. It was a little Juan, puro orale. It was 2 pounds, 11 ounces. Who is Moles, bro? Moles? Moles? Oh, that's David. Yo, David, is that David Moles or David Moles? Like multiple mole, because hole mole, mole is not good. Oh yes, Grandmaster, you have missed. Dang, Steve was in line at 4 a.m. for Bass Pro Shop.
Damn.
Yo, Steve, I'm not gonna lie, the stash had suggested that, and I was like, dude, I am not going to, it's freezing. I mean, we have the gear for it, but dude, we could have gone live Black Friday shopping.
The jerkbait.
This is Creel's Mega Bass Jerkbait. Now, some might be bewildered how I have caught a second fish. They might be all like, oh dear God, he's learning. Or they may not care, but either way, here is a little Rob. Let me try and get this with my gloves. Puro, oh no, this guy might be a pinchy zoom, bro. How?
That's in there, bro.
Every time, dog. Well, let's just first take it out the fish first. Oh, look at that, guys. Fish number due. That right there is for those who did not see the first fish. And also, that's the second one. I mean, the third one. Okay, so what are we seeing here, guys? Lucky Craft, bigger fish. Mega Bass, smaller fish. Coincidence? I think.
Jackal? 0 fish.
You say, oh, so like, did you say jackal?
Yeah.
Oh, but you meant your lure. I thought you were talking about yourself and your name was Jackal. What about them hooks, bro? The hooks only hook my gloves. They were giving out cards. Okay.
There's one.
Oh, he's got himself a fish. Oh, dear God. That's 3 fish in total? What is going on here? What size are we feeling here, bro?
I don't know. I can't tell. But it feels
Let me
weird.
take a look. Let me take a look. Oh, it is definitely a bass. It looks okay. Looks like a little one. Need my help, dog?
I'm flipping.
Yeah, just flip them, dog.
Oh! Flipped him off.
He flipped you off.
He did, and he went down so slow too.
Oh. Oh.
He went down so slow as he just said, "See you later, bro."
See you next time, dog.
Dang it.
Oh.
Maybe he'll come back and say, "What's up, bro?"
I mean, that was funny, but not funny, but still funny.
Oh, well. Hey, bro, he looked like a good one for me. Bigger than what would have been the only other fish I caught this time.
Hey, do you want some fishing lessons?
Yeah, the lesson is when you say you want me to help, bro, just make you grab it.
All right. You could have made me freeze my hands like I made you freeze your hands, bro.
I should have.
Okay. I'm going to flip him. And then he disappeared. Where'd you flip him to, dog? I never saw.
I'm gonna flip him. Yeah, just flip him. Dang it.
I had confidence in your hook, bro.
The hook's fine. It didn't bend. It must have just been not as good of a hook set as I thought it was.
We'll come back along this line in a little bit. It's because the wind's blowing me in this direction, so I'm just gonna float with it. Creel said that you need some mega bass hooks, dog. That
he
wouldn't
would have
have
stayed
happened.
on?
That would not have happened if you had some mega bass hooks. And he's right, because you wouldn't have gotten a chance to see the fish. You would have hooked it, and then somewhere over there would have just come off, and you'd be like, what the? And your hooks would have been bent out. But what? I swear I just set the hook, and that was it.
I should have made you get your hands wet, bro. For the first one. Just to be safe.
Oh, they said that you're still physically weak right now from healing from the sickness yesterday
that's
that
true, that's true.
immobilized you and kept you from coming out here to fish. So they're gonna give you a pass on that. I mean, these are very nice guys.
That sounds like it, yeah. I needed that.
Uh-oh. David is now in church, somehow listening to the rodcast. David, if you get us all sent to hell, bro, that's on you. We had nothing to do with that, good Lord. He should be paying attention when he is in your home. But, in your house, I should say. But instead, he is watching the rodcast. I had nothing to do with that, dear Lord. I have even told him that he should not be listening to us. I do not want to be guilt by association. He's taking us all down, guys. He is taking us all down. But Al actually said that it was pretty warm down there. Enjoy the warmth there, Al. He's in the Bahamas.
I don't know if it's ever cold there.
I don't know. Might be a little rainy every now and then.
It almost certainly is rainy.
I almost feel like I need to say some Bible passages right now because just to counteract David listening to us while he's at church. How did he sneak earbuds in there without his wife knowing? Or anybody in the pews knowing, bro?
People just walk around with AirPods in now, bro.
Do they? Is that like a
Even not
normal
using
thing?
them. Yeah.
All right. Because at that point in time, like, is someone at church just, there's there an old lady just looking at him, shaking her head and being all like, ay,
Probably.
con sus AirPods. Port day canceled. Bad weather, high winds. Uh-oh.
They're trapping them on the boat. Or on the ship.
That doesn't sound like good news. Dude, you know what they should do? And I know someone's gonna steal my idea, but they should make a horror story, like a horror movie, about being on a ship, like on a cruise. Because you can't get away.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like it could be either some kind of ghost or spirit, or it could be just some kind of murderer that is murdering guests, and they're just like disappearing little by little, and you're all like, I can't find my friend, and he was, and then they're gonna be like, okay, well, we don't know where he is, but really there's somebody just killing everybody.
That's it. They stole it already.
They stole it already, bro. If you guys happen to see that movie, all right, David says that he spends a lot of time in the bathroom when he's at church, I guess. It's very interesting. Now I'm disturbed on many levels here. What is David doing while he's watching us right now? This is getting a little disturbing. All I could say, David, is be sure to wash your hands after whatever you're doing. I've seen many vatos leave the restroom and I'm like, that fool didn't even wash. That's grass. That's grass. Better be grass. It's not grass. Hey man, how's it?
Hey, you want me to get that for you?
No, but the camera maybe. But don't worry.
You said it was grass. How would I know I need to move it?
That's a dark grass. Should I flip them?
Just flip them. Just flip
All
them.
right, I'm just gonna flip them. Oh, the mega bass hook held up. Well, he's a little guy, but that's some weird grass. This is some very biting grass. I gotta take my glove off.
Dude, my guy looked pretty dark too. You would have never known. The viewers could never confirm that.
Yeah. Hey, wait, cálmate, cálmate. I need the Leatherman somehow.
You got it?
Yeah. The beautiful thing about these FXRs is they have a zipper on the side that I can move down and and access my pockets. It's good stuff. Those that you have on right now, they don't have that. So if it's inside, you gotta stick your hand through there. Watch out, little bros. Puro little Rob. Well, homie, go back to the grass that I pulled you out of, thinking you were grass. Whoa, this feels totally different when I don't have gloves on. It actually almost feels gross because I could feel all the I could feel all the imperfections on this cork right here.
I don't have that problem, bro. Mine's like...
Oh, you got the plastic, weird, synthetic stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, even the jerking motion feels different. Like I'm doing like further or more something strokes. Just different in some way, shape, or form. Does this say Ungrats? Ripping on them this morning. Okay, these guys are saying ghost ship, so maybe it already... Hal says it's super windy and people are becoming sailors out there. That's how windy it is. Ralphie, what up? When did Ralphie come in here, other than now?
Hey, bro, you got about an hour till it's 11-ish.
Oh, ajajay, bro. You are correct. We got about an hour left here, guys. Más o menos. For those of you who are not bilingual, that is more or less. So, today, guys, is the last day that I was instructed that the name probably is pronounced Moniger. Moniger 7 can collect. I will give Moniger 7. I would have pronounced it differently, but that pronunciation would have probably got me in trouble. But Moniger 7, you have till what time, guys? What time? I mean, they're gonna have a full day, but what time? Till tomorrow at the start of the next live, whatever time that is, probably
11-ish.
You think 11-ish? But there's football games, so it's very... Quit fake coughing back there, bro.
My fault, my fault.
It's not grass.
That's grass.
This one's not grass because it was paused there and then the grass took off.
That's grass. That's what grass does.
You think that's what grass does?
Yeah.
Sneaky grass. I don't think it's a big one, but no, not big at all. Mega bad. Hey, cálmate, bro. What's with all the flapping around, dog? Mega bass catching, well, not 5-pounders, but some pounders. Hey, you want a mega bass, dog?
Nah, this guy, he can catch, bro.
This right here is just puro little Juan. Man, imagine how much damage we could do if we had fishing lessons. That would be unlimited.
I have faith in this guy, bro. I just can't be flipping him.
This is not a little, wait, cálmate, cálmate. Okay, this is barely locked in at puro little Juan. Órale, bros. Puro órale.
He even waved goodbye.
Did he put his little fin out?
Yeah.
Ah, what a nice guy. Very nice guy.
Dude, the grass is getting real lifelike here.
It is, right?
Yeah.
The grass is springing to life. It's odd.
And if I took a mega bass, bro, I'd have to be a breadocha, bro.
Oh, you're right, because you'd be fishing the breadocha one.
Yeah. I
Now,
can't do
there's
that.
one that isn't breadocha status, but it's a deep diver. So
I got my own deep diver.
this one, you'll be pulling out grass for sure, not biting grass, but just grass. It's just grass. I thought it blah, 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 but it's just grass. Okay, Moon saw the first Christmas snow. He thought it was magical, and now he hates it. He's like, get away, get out of here. Snow was stupid. Come on, hundo and a half. If we catch a 5-pounder on this mega bass, that is a hundo and a half in a live giveaway. A live giveaway. But of course, we have to find that fish.
Are those water droplets or? Oh.
That one was a little quicker of a bite.
Maybe I do need to switch to a jerk bait.
I mean, they're all roughly the same size. Let's see how this works. This one's a little bit bigger than that one. That's a terrible way to grab a fish. And look at that. Mega bass just came out.
Like the Mormon?
Yep. We got ourselves a Mormon mega bass. That other fish weighed 2 pounds. Even, guys. He was just a little Juan. Okay? This guy's going to be a little bit heavier, little Juan. Slightly heavier, little Juan. Not by much. It is locked in. Man. If we had fishing lessons, this would be so fun. Should have taken
they
them
might
up.
have saved me on that fish if we had lessons, bro.
No, no landing lessons though.
Oh, just fishing lessons, yeah.
Yeah. So probably not. That fish weighed 2 pounds, 6 ounces.
That was it.
Yeah, told you he was a little heavier, little Juan, but not by much.
He looked a good amount bigger.
Congratulations. Congratulations, TN. We ain't haters here, dog. We got much love for you. I am exactly, I mean, I'm where I need to be, bro. I'm very excited for you, bro. In fact, send those pictures to latinbassassin@gmail.com, dog, and we will put some shine on them, dog. That's how not haters we are here. It is very not haterish here, dog. That guy hasn't even moved. Oh, spoke too soon. My bad, dog, my bad. I didn't mean to mess up your fishing spot. You see, that's what people complain about. Other fishermen pulling up on other fishermen. We shouldn't have come so close to that guy.
That's true.
He was fishing from the bank. We should have showed him respect and moved away and been like, hey, go ahead and fish all this, dog. We ain't gonna run up on you. So, either way works, guys. We ain't haters. We ain't calling anybody a liar. We just living our lives out here, dog. And if that ain't a good fit, well, I don't know, bro. Sometimes people don't mesh. But we good. We good. We are out here just trying to continue our streak of non-zeros that currently resides at 6 times 30 plus 20 some days of consecutive non-zeros. Rain, snow, sleet, or shine. We are out here. Talking to the homies. Well, thanks a lot, TN. You now have Snazook sending a picture. And those are always... Hey, Yak, you better make sure that you wash your hands. Yak just dropped a deuce on the channel. Here we go, Yak. That's what's up. Much appreciated. All right, so I'm gonna stay off just a little bit over here. We are currently in about 12 feet of water. There should be some fish right here. I might even throw a worm. Of course he's snacking, bro. We brought the hot Cheetos. That was the trick, dog. We bought the cheaters, the hot cheaters. So the day that it took us forever to catch a fish, well, me, that's because the stash said, hey, we ain't got no hot Cheetos. So that's why the vibe is off. And he might have been correct, because once we brought these hot Cheetos today, boom. Hot Cheetos, bringing out the fish.
It's like the pregame rituals, bro. You can't.
Oh,
Start switching them up.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna crush up a whole bunch of hot Cheetos and throw them up in the air like a LeBron.
Nah, I don't want to be lame, bro.
Okay, that's another fish.
More grass, man.
Somebody needs to do something about this grass problem. Right? Big. It's a little Rob.
Ugh, I stepped on my chips.
No, now you could do the LeBron. No. This is just a little Rob. Might even be a pinch zoom. But again, we have some mega bass there, bro. In case you wanna. Oh, you could throw my Lucky Craft.
I suppose that is true. But I don't know. I didn't leave you the American shad to use while I was gone, so.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna be like that, dog. They said rod in one hand, Cheetos in the other. They're loving it. Moon was, he was appreciating it. They said for me to give you a good lure. Yo, bro, Stash, he's his own man. He chooses what lures he wants to buy and which catches his eye. And he did actually catch-ish a fish on that one, but it kind of got away. I don't know what the trolling motor's doing, Doug, but we are spot locked here. That Lucky Craft, dude, if you use that Lucky Craft and then you catch the 5-pounder, and then I get to point out, guys, I told you, mega bass.
And then the chat hates me like they did last time.
Yeah, but that's cool too.
Oh, never mind. Forgot that was cool.
I do not know where Rob is. I was eating with my dad and grandpa and the rodcast was playing in the background. You should have told me that, Moon. I would have shouted them out. I'd be like, Cubo, Mega Moon, and what's less than Grand Moon? Yeah, Mega Moon and Grand Moon. What is happening? Then they would have been like, who's he talking to? And then Moon would have laughed. He'd be like, he's talking to you guys. Then they would have told him, tell him not to. And then I'd be like, oh, my bad. I didn't mean to anger the Moons.
And then he would have said, yeah, but if he catches a 5-pounder, we might win money.
And they were like, hey, tell that guy to come over. He's part of the family. Then they would have asked, what's he throwing? Then Moon would have said, a mega bass with wussy hooks. And they'd be like, he ain't never gonna land it. Yak said that he was fishing yesterday, and there was a Black Friday tournament, and that the boats all around him had to have been hearing the chaos. Well, hopefully we were discussing many important subjects, because that's what we do here on the Rodcast. We discuss important things in life, like the Black Friday sales at Walmart, David taking us all down with him,
Now I have to wait a whole year to figure out what he was talking about.
yeah. Maybe he could paint a picture for us. Not send the picture, but like paint it for us. Be all like, all right, guys. There was a sea full of some kind of pantaloons that had words on the back of them. Many of the words describing weird things like juicy, which makes no sense, because I hope that that the area that these words are printed on have nothing to do with the words themselves, because that has never been like, oh, you know what would be cool is if a certain area that was just, someone would just write a random word on it. I don't even like reading, bro. So that repels me even more when I see under pantaloons that have words on them. I don't even look. I was like, that's a word I ain't reading. I am not reading.
Maybe that's how they try to increase the literacy.
The literacy, oh, okay. Nah. That's smart though. But I hate reading so much I won't even do that. And Yak said that the boaters mainly heard us trying to, or me trying to pronounce Moniger. So, I mean, maybe he should have asked them for help. Hey guys, you know how to pronounce this? It's Moniger 7. And they'll be like, nope, we're not even trying. It's a setup.
Dude, I think that they're the ticket, bro. They cleared my congestion. They help with fish.
So you're saying hot Cheetos are an old Mexican remedy?
Yeah. And Vicks.
Dude. Trini said, the squaw said that if you, and I'm not talking about, you know which one I'm talking about. He said to drink hard liquor and it will cure you. It kills whatever is in there. And I was like, bro, I think what it's doing is just numbing you, and you're just so drunk that you're like, I'm not sick, I'm good.
That is...
The question has now... Okay, so Creel said that it is cool. Like he asked, is it cool to make fun of the stash? I mean, it's cool to make fun of anything you want, bro, but at your own risk. You know what I'm saying? And there is a person named Amanda that wants to know if that's in real life or just Minecraft.
What's in real life?
I believe the illiteracy rate.
No, that's real life. We're looking out for the people. Trying to help them learn to read. Also, why is Krill asking if he can make fun of me?
Oh, it's because at one point in time I said, yeah, making fun of Stash, that's cool.
Of course, when I'm sick, I'm at my weakest.
And that's
when he comes around.
That's when they come, bro. Trust me. They come for you when you're at your weakest, bro. When you ain't caught a fish, that's when they come at you, bro. They're all like, hey, this guy catch a fish?
He didn't say anything when I was full strength.
Yeah. But then when you catch a fish, then it's all like, hey, crickets, dog. But that's neither here nor there. We're just out here enjoying ourselves with the homies. And I think that Moon said he puts tapatio in his sheets. That's a little hardcore, bro. I've heard of Vicks, but I don't know about no tapatio in your sheets.
What the hell?
That's next level right there.
That is insane.
Oh, wait, no.
He doesn't.
It
put
was Yak who said, put tapatio in the sheets. It makes it delicious. What the heck? But then Moon started laughing. But then I started laughing because I thought Moon was saying, I mean, just anybody was saying to put tapatio in your sheets to make your sickness go away.
That's like they said, put onions in your socks or something.
Oh, yeah, and it's supposed to pull out toxins or whatever.
Or maybe garlic. I don't remember what it is, but.
No, also potatoes.
Or maybe potatoes. Maybe it was potatoes.
Yeah, but I've also heard onions. But I don't touch onions because it reminds me of the fields, dog. And I'm like, ah!
Well, I didn't put any of that in my socks. I just. I guess what I needed was hot Cheetos, bro.
No, I don't know what he's doing right now, bro. And so yesterday he was talking like in some kind of cryptic messages, but he finally told me on the phone what he was talking about. When he was talking about, hey, I'm raking leaves or whatever, he said, I need another hand. And then he said, I don't know what he put. He said something about like crows or something, but he was referring to the time that we were all working, me, him, and my cousin, and we were working. And remember, if you guys are broadcast OGs, and you'll remember the story where there was birds talking to him while he was up in the tree. So he was talking about those birds coming over. He just speaks very cryptically and dumb.
It's because they didn't have words on clothes at that point in time when he was growing up, bro.
Oh, then he would have been able to read and he'd be like,
Yeah.
Jucky, and then the chief would have been all like, psh, juicy. It says juicy. She's like, juicy. Got it. You know, that might have been the smartest thing they've done in a while. No, you're good. What other words have you?
I was like, how's that possible? It
What
just hit
other words have you may or may not have seen on clothing? On the loons, because I only remember juicy.
Yeah, me too.
Are there other words that are on there?
I gotta think back before I stopped seeing all women.
Wait, you were seeing all women?
At one point, I used to see women.
Oh, I thought you were seeing all women at the same time. And I'm
Oh,
like,
no.
dang, dog, you crazy, bro.
At one point, I used to see women, and now
Yeah.
I am blind. I can't see anything.
Yeah. But your memory can go back and think about the time that pre-blindness.
That's why it's so hard. I have to now recall.
You can't recall either?
Well, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Juicy.
Let's see if the chat knows. Guys, did you see any pantaloons that that had any other wording besides juicy, because that's the only one that I can remember. Yo, Susie, what's up? We are just here talking about illiteracy rates, Susie, and we are just trying to think of creative ways to raise the literacy level in America. Now, we don't get into conversations this deep, but this one has hit a special place in our hearts. And we're trying to solve the illiteracy level here, or raise the literacy level.
You like my knuckle pocket? Those are my tissues. I can't throw them.
Okay, well, I'm just glad it's not my jacket. That's all I was looking at. I was like, is that my jacket he's throwing from? To have put a suggestion, but put a word there. Sweet? Is sweet a word that's been on there? Maybe those are the pinks.
Probably.
Yeah, because Miss Amanda put sweet as the word. That is written on the loons. You're good.
I have to demonstrate my balance too, bro.
Oh, your balance. New balance.
No balance. Dude, that made him millions. He just got on there, New Balance. And then he was a millionaire. Instant millionaire.
He wasn't a millionaire before that.
Well, he was, but he would have, even if he wasn't before.
He would have been a millionaire.
Yeah. I'm almost positive he is a billionaire.
I am 100% certain he is. Okay, so Snazook says, I read good. I read good. But read spelled like a read.
There's one.
Oh, you read good, dog. That's what's up. You got yourself a little Lucky Craft jerkbait fish.
Should I flip him?
Yeah, you got tough hooks. Oh, you got to flip them now, dog. Flip them.
And he hit the boat, bro. He could.
Lucky Craft. Lucky Craft. Lucky Craft.
It was just that last one,
That's
bro.
what's up, dog. I saw him while he was down there. I saw that hook and I was like, yep, you got to flip them now. Lucky Craft. Lucky Craft. Now, let me ask you, bros. How many of you guys... What's up?
He's got gross worm.
How many of you guys got a hype man? Lucky Craft, Lucky Craft. When you catch a fish. You see, dogs, that's what it's about. Now, I know I had nothing to do with that catch, but I will get enjoyment for the homie that he caught that fish.
Except you did bring me out here.
Yeah, what's your point?
That's involvement.
No. I just drove the truck and you jumped in there, so.
Oh, you would have been here anyways.
Yeah, you're a hitchhiker, bro, just like last time. Your stowaway stash. These guys are talking about James Bond movies. I think they're trying to avoid the fact that they can read.
They can't see the other women either?
Well, I don't know about all of them, but some of them seem to not be able to read. Did Yak just change his icon? Yak, I use icons a lot to establish who is who and you just change your icon. Now I'm gonna have to rethink everything that I'm doing. Maybe you changed it so that you would be more visible when you make a comment, and I wouldn't call you or take your comment and credit it to Moon. Though Moon does get credited for things that are bad as well, so. I'm telling you, dog, I use them as a differentiator. When I'm looking, I was like, okay, who's this? And then I use my polarized eagle eyes to...
Does that mean I gotta put a picture there?
You can if you want, but just know it's gonna take some time to get used to it. Like when Creep puts a message, I can see it. Colin, I could see it from all the way up here.
That's grass.
Shh, don't even. Snizuki, Faith, what up, Faith? What's happening? Faith tuning in at the end of the show. We are going to be taking off in a little bit. We're gonna go watch. Where's Jason in Michigan, bro? Yo, what's up, Samuel? What's happening? We've caught a couple fish here. Nothing that we're gonna be too proud of, as this is the home of the BBL, and that stands for Big Bass Live. Yeah, we ain't seen a BBL in a little bit, but you know, we have seen some baby bass live.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Oh, they still are not. They're not convinced that you're an actual watcher of the Rodcast, bro. Faith is all like, I still don't trust this guy. Does he know the song? Man, there is a real conversation about James Bond villains, I think, going on right now. You cannot even interrupt it with a fish. Catch a fish and they're like, no. The real villain was, I don't know, those comments I'm not really focusing on because they're dealing with James Bond, and I don't think I really have seen too many James Bonds.
The new James Bond movie had somebody.
I thought it was a
reason you
chick.
would have watched it.
I thought they were going to turn James Bond into a chick. Not like him physically into a chick, but I thought like there was going to be a female James Bond.
No, I'm talking about the most recent one with the dude James Bond, the female character. Can't remember. The female one, I don't know what that happened, or
I don't know. I thought it was going to happen, and then I was all like, what? What? Jane Bond. No, I don't know, bro. I thought that they were going to make a female version of James Bond, and then I was like, oh, then let's make a male version of Cinderella. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, some things just don't make sense. James Bond can just be a dude. His name is James Bond.
have they said anything about the cars in it? Because he does drive some pretty cool cars.
Negative. So far, no car talk. But let me divert some of the conversation here. All right, guys. So, Muniger 7 is how we're going to pronounce it because that's how we were told to pronounce it. But Moniger 7 has, we're going to say probably till the next rodcast. And we don't know what the time is though, guys. It's not a set time. So we should probably set a time because I don't know when I'm going to get on the water, God willing, weather permitting, tomorrow. So let's just say that Moniger 7, and maybe that's the reason that they didn't claim the prize because they were all like, nah, that's not me. This guy is saying Monai, my, whatever. However you pronounce that. They're like, he's not saying my name, bro. Everybody knows how to say my name. So, let's see. Moderator, what should we do? John Wick. They were going to give somebody a new name. I don't even know how to pronounce that new name, dude. I don't know what that is. But I believe, what do you guys think about giving Moni Gur? No, that's not even better. Moniger 7. What if we give him until 10 p.m. tonight? And if he doesn't, well, what if we do it till 9 p.m.? Are you guys all going to be asleep at 9 p.m. Central? Yo, Errol, this is Stowaway Stash, or also known as the Mustache Maniac. This is a gentleman, and I use that term in all its definition, bro. This right here is a true gentleman, and he fishes with us every so often. Currently, he is under the weather, but still found a way to catch a fish or two. Was that? How many fish did you catch? One and a half?
One and a half.
Okay, he caught himself 1.5 fish. Give him till midnight. So, some of us work. We could just give him till tomorrow morning. Yeah, but what time? We need a specific time. Yak said, but true diehards watch during work and church. Yes, and that is, oh, and don't forget school, Yak. Some people watch during school, which children that are watching during school hours, I advise against that. You should be learning your matemáticas, your mathematics, or whatever class you are in. You should be learning that.
They can learn everything they need to know from the juicy, bro.
Well, I didn't say reading. I said math. Now, if they have equations on there and all of a sudden you see a parabola going like this as it's walking away, you're like, man, that parabola, it's got my attention.
That looks like an inverse.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, those are some nice sine waves right there. And you see them just kind of, that's how you get the interest and create the next generation of scientists, engineers, whatever.
The curriculum's just not there yet.
Oh, yes, he's right. Triangle was probably going to end up dropping out because somebody, and I'm not going to say who, but Jason in Michigan said for him to drop out so he could just watch the broadcast all the time. I don't suggest that. Let's work this bank. We're going to let the wind blow us back that way, and we'll just work the bank, and then we'll take off. Faith said, learn what you can. Go do a trade. And don't go to college. Well, college is not a path for everyone. That I acknowledge. But again, the comments, chats, and views of the broadcast are for entertainment purposes only. If you happen to make a life decision based off of them, then hopefully it works out. But they are for entertainment purposes only. Where is Jason in Michigan? Okay, 1/2. Oh no. Huh? Oh no, Doc. No, he got 1.5 because the other fish that he hooked into, he brought it all the way up to the boat to the point where he said he was gonna boat flip it, and then it just came off. So we gave him half. We gave him half for that. All right, Yak. I'm glad that worked out for your son. Because again, guys, we only want success for people out in the world because we ain't haters, dog. We're just, if someone succeeds, then we're happy for them. We need not claw other people down just so that we can feel like we are climbing. That is not how we roll here. How dare you, grass? That good hydrilla right there. You in, oh, what are you stuck in? You stuck in a tree over there, fool? You,
What I thought was far enough away from the tree.
you do know that lure means something to me.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna have to go swimming.
That's my American shad, dog. I mean, one could just buy another one, but that's my American shad, bro. You see all that hook rash she's got. Oh, there's a freaking stick right there. You went straight into him, dog.
I can see him, bro.
Ah, yeah.
I could have cast it all the way out here and still ran into that guy.
That's probably what I bumped into. But the mega bass hooks don't hook. So, anyways, you had some man hooks. All right. So we have not decided on the time, guys. And I'm only saying that because if we give them till the morning, what are you looking at? Whether your mic's on or not?
Yeah, how much was the tell?
You could see 2 lines moving. Mine's moving right now.
Okay, so then there's no one.
Somebody's mic die? Yeah, one of our mics is dead. Hold on. Do you see a light on mine? Did you push your mute? I don't think yours is on.
Well, I don't think it's mine. No, because I've been pushing this and nothing happened. So I think mine's dead.
Okay. So then you'll have to get another one, or you could just chill. We're just gonna work this bank right here.
They're gonna miss out on my people's witty comments.
Well, just stay super close to me and then they can hear you. If you make a witty comment, I'll repeat it. But you know the best part is they're gonna miss out on your hot Cheeto crunching.
I've been doing that for a while back there.
All right, we've established that the stash's mic is dead, so he's just going to have to come up to the front and get me sick. So the problem, yeah, fake sick, fool.
Okay.
The problem that we have here, guys, with this potential giveaway, re-giveaway, is that I don't know what time I'm gonna be on the lake tomorrow. So because of that, I don't know what time to tell him, hey, you have until this time. Or that's why I'm trying to set a time rather than, hey, the next time we go live. Yo, CX, what up? What's happening, CX? You barely wake up. You barely wake up from some lubrication. So yeah, usually I'd be all like, okay, next rodcast, but I have no idea what time I will be on the water tomorrow. Therein lies the problem. Because I would like to be able to watch some football. There was somebody who commented on my last live from yesterday, and they're like, with the refs, the NILs, and some other thing, they said they'd rather be fishing than watching football. And they made some good points. All right, CX just woke up. Now, here's the thing. CX, did you just wake up, roll over, grab your phone, and then you're all like, let me see if this fool is on? Or did you wake up, brush your teeth, do whatever you got to do to become a human, and then say, okay, let me check if this fool's on? Well, that's the question. Is CX talking to us with morning breath right now? And I'm like, yo, CX, quit typing stuff. Just go and brush your teeth, bro, because I can smell your morning chat all the way over here, bro. What's the deal there, CX? All right, something about Eskimo. Take Steven's suggestion for once. All right, CX said he just rolled over and he just knows I'm gonna be live, and he's like, all right, let me see what this guy's up to. Well, CX, please refrain from chatting until you brush your teeth, because we were smelling the brisk fresh air, and now there's a little bit of a hint of morning breath on there. Now let's see here. We're asked to take Steve's suggestion for once. So let's see, 10 tonight seems reasonable. Okay, but here's the problem in that. Hey, wash hello, bro. I didn't see that. CX sent a stash. CX. Now that I see that. Now that is funny. Hey, Randy, what's up? ¿Cómo estás? Aquí no hablamos español tanto, pero a ver qué pasa. Dang, bro, he sent you a morning breath stash.
That's why you didn't see it, bro. It burned your eyes.
I was like, ah, bro. Brush your teeth already, dog. Saludos, soy Yuri. Ah, ¿qué pues, Yuri? Can Stash speak Spanish?
I'll just say I got C's in Spanish in high school.
You got C's in Spanish?
Yeah.
Aren't you?
Yeah, that's what I heard all the time. But that's the thing, bro. In that case, if you already know enough, you don't got to do the homework. You don't got to study it. You just pass the test with a C. Or pass the test and graduate with a C.
Go on.
So I knew enough already, bro. I came pre-programmed.
I think Yuri said that, he said, Yo amo Estados Unidos. For those of you who are not bilingual. That is, I love the United States.
Dude, you know the Dodgers song?
Yeah.
I love LA. That song that they always play?
Yeah, they love me. What's up?
Yeah, I was thinking that, bro. I didn't think about that till now.
Yeah. Okay, Samuel said brushing your teeth is for people that get their teeth cleaned every 6 months. The heck?
That does sound like that. Those are the people that would do that.
All right. Well, I mean, wouldn't you think that if you don't get your teeth cleaned every 6 months, then you should brush your teeth? Because the people who do get their teeth cleaned every 6 months, they can go without, you know, they're like, this fool's gonna clean my teeth in a little bit, so whatever. But since you don't have somebody cleaning your teeth, then you have to clean your own teeth. That's like having a maid or something, a mouth maid. You just have them show up and be all like, hey, yeah, just go ahead and clean her. Just go ahead and clean up. Make sure you leave the key. And
You can say it, and I'm going to have to beat you out for that.
All right. Yuri said that he has never, I think, I'm just gonna go with. You all right?
Yeah.
Yuri, dama o caballero? Yo creo que caballero, pero a ver, tú dime. So Yuri said that he's never been to the United States, but he's loving it. Oh yeah, sorry Steve, I'm getting sidetracked. So the problem with the 10 p.m. Central is I was going to do the redrawing immediately after. So, I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter at what time it was done. But, what do you call it? So, I would do another live, which I assume would have to be from the Tackle Tavern. And then it would be all like, all right, let's see what's up. And then, And then, I mean, clearly Mr. Sweeney is going to be asleep because he's probably getting ready for bed right now, doing his bedtime ritual. He's all like, guys, I'm getting a little sleepy. Oh, soy mujer. Oh, my bad. Perdón, Yuri. You got one?
I don't know. Probably grass.
Ah, perdón, Yuri. My bad. Yuri? Yuri is a female, guys. Just FYI. Oh, look, bro. CX, he brushed his teeth. See him? They're clean.
Pearly whites.
Yeah, they're pearly whites. He doesn't even get his teeth cleaned every 6 months. I don't know if he does or if he doesn't, but they are pearly whites. Good job there, CX. So yeah, guys, the problem with I do an immediate redraw. Hella bass. We've caught some. They weren't big, but we've caught some through this little stretch right here. This little stretch had some number of bass on it. Nothing bigger than a little Juan. Puro orale out here. We were offered some fishing lessons, so that's grass. That was very thoughtful. Where you going, dog? Ah, you're gonna go get some cheaters. That's grass. So we don't know how exactly we're gonna do this. Should we listen to Steve or should we? I mean, we don't want to break the norm. Apparently the norm is to never listen to Steve. Now, I don't know, bro. I don't knowingly ignore Steve. Like, it's not my thing. It's not like I'm like, yo, Steve said something? Nah. We ain't listening to no Steve. It's just, I don't know. We can look at it two ways. We can look towards ourselves and say, are we ignoring Steve and should we try and listen? Or we could look at it the other way and say, Steve, get better suggestions and they will be acted upon. I don't know which one's which. I'm not saying one or the other. I'm just saying that I do not knowingly ignore Steve's suggestions.
Dude, I said that same thing to my moderator.
Make better suggestions?
Yeah, maybe we would use your ideas if you just had good ones.
Good thing you don't have a mic.
Yeah.
It is a good thing you do not have a mic, and I'm just randomly laughing at myself, or like to myself right now. Well, now the wind has blown a little bird's nest right here. Okay, Creel said, Steve, you'll get used to it. What temps? Bro, it is currently 58 degrees water temp. What's the time? Oh, it's already 11-ish. Why didn't you tell me, dog? Oh, no. I mean, I was bringing us this way, but I didn't know we were already at 11-ish.
I gave you the 1 hour warning, and then I was like, all right. You know.
The water is freezing in Minnesota or what? It's frozen solid in Minnesota. All right, guys. With that, we will begin the journey home. I gotta go watch some college football, guys. Yo, Tabo! Oh, it's nice and breezy out here. We are going to have to. We're gonna have to get dressed up for this. But yes, for those who have barely tuned in to the end, the streak was continued. It now sits at 30 times 6 plus some double-digit number of days in the 20s of consecutive non-zeros. I'm gonna have to tighten this up right here. Here we go. We lost you guys on the way over here. We might lose you on the way back.
Real, don't make fun of me.
So guys, when I get over there, I'm gonna see what we decided. Did we decide 10 p.m.? Moderator. You can decide what time, but just know that I don't know what time I'm gonna be live tomorrow, because it is out of my hands, assuming that we are out here, God willing, weather permitting. Ah, yes, CX. It's basically a waste of brushing your teeth. You weren't even gonna have to chat much longer. You'd have been all like, dude, why'd I brush my teeth? I'm not even gonna be chatting, so why did I brush my teeth? All right, put a little strap on the trolley motor. So dudes, we gotta decide, because if Moniger 7 does not respond by whatever said time, then we're gonna do another redraw for this $50 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card that seems to not want to leave my pocket. It was supposed to be for Black Friday sales, but I don't know. We will see what happens. We will see. I mean, guys, we're trying to give away money. If you can do a night live from the Tackle Tavern, you can do it in the morning. I'll see. Okay, moderator, but it does not matter if the people see the live, because this is not the one that they have to be in the live to win. This is just, I'm gonna draw a name and I'm gonna I'm gonna comment to them in the video and tell them, hey, you won, as I have to these other gentlemen. So it is not necessary to view the live, but we were just gonna run another live. So whatever the date is or time, let me know, because I have to focus on getting us over there in one piece. And away we go. It is pretty choppy out here. We may lose you guys. And if we lose you, well, we apologize. But it's out of our hands. Remember, guys, fish around and find out. The streak continues. And also, do not forget about the 4K subscriber giveaway. All you got to do is be a subscriber and put a comment in that 4K giveaway. It is a short on my channel, and you will be entered to win a $50 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card. That drawing will be done December 5th at 5 p.m. Central. And the following drawing, which we have another one 2 weeks after, that one you will have to be live. We will have 2 weeks for you to enter, but when the drawing is done live, you will have to be there. At least in the live chat. Whoa. We almost lost ourselves up. Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. I didn't want water to come back on the boat. All right, I have no idea what happened there. Why did the camera turn? All right, better. You ready? Yeah. Let me check something. We stopped in the middle and we are bouncing. I gotta check ailerons. I didn't want that to happen because we're gonna freeze. Like later on. Ah! Real funny, huh? Real funny, huh? I just had a compartment follow my fingers. So that was cool. And then you watch me just lock eyes with you like, oh, well, I guess I just lost 2 fingers. Don't worry, guys. It was the pinky and the finger next to the pinky, whatever that is. Oh, let's go again. Good thing we didn't lose the receiver. So yes, guys, all you gotta do is enter that 4K by putting a comment, and you'll be entered to win a $50 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card. It's that easy. There is definitely some chop out here. Is there a phone down here? Oh, yeah. Pressed up against the other side. I got plenty of boogers here, bruh. All right, guys. Well, then we better say it here. We are going to... Yeah, what up, Tub? We are going to give Moniger 7 till... I gave them till noon last time. So they will have until noon tomorrow. And I will let them know again today. I will put the second comment in there telling them, yo, you have a gift card waiting for you. What's the deal, dog? So they will have until noon Sunday, guys. Noon Sunday is going to be the deadline for them to respond and collect this gift card. If not, well, it's going to be a dumb gift card because it was a Black Friday gift card. But since it's no longer Black Friday, I mean, I guess they could use it on Cyber Monday. But either way, we did what we could. We are going to give Moniger 7 until noon tomorrow. Then we will redraw and we will see who is the winner. But that is, of course, if Moniger does not, and that is a presumed pronunciation. We don't know for a fact. You got us? You got us?
Got us, bro.
All right, you got us, because I'm going to turn the motor off. You got us. Yeah, right there's fine. I'll get some steps in, whatever.
Even in my weakened state, I got us, bro.
Oh, do you now? So, Moniger 7, you have until noon tomorrow, and that is noon Central Time. Yo, peace out, Snazook. All right, guys, as always, we will leave you guys with some Guntersville and jams. I guess that's the way most of us have to pronounce it, bro. So we'll just to be better safe than sorry, we will pronounce it that way. And remember, guys, that 4K subscriber giveaway, hit it up. Tater, you out? Peace out.
single cast got that killer wave. Guntersville waves like a beat that slap. Fish don't know they caught in my traps. Cameras rolling, YouTube live, click that stream, watch me thrive. I fishing live. It's a vibe. I'm the Latin boss. I'm the Latin boss. Out here smashing every single day. Silver keeps flashing. Box fishing live. You can't deny. Reeling in dreams under Guntersville sky. They say the lake's a mirror. I see a king. Ripples in the water, hear my anthem sing. Silver's my stage, fish my crowd. Catching big bites, make my mom hook proud. Every hook's a promise, every reel's a prayer. I'm the Latin assassin, legend out there. Haters in the comments, man, they just watch while I'm out here reeling in bites non-stop. Cast away from here, from this dark lake bottom and the chatter baits that you fear. You are pulled from the riprap through the waters deep and wide, out of shadows and the currents to the calm on the other side. Silver scales and whispers, the lure of distant light. Breaking through the surface to escape the endless night. Pulled from the riprap through the waters deep and wide, out of shadows and the currents to the calm on the other side. Barbs that held you anchored now loose and let you go. The angler's hand is steady, guiding where you need to flow. You are pulled from the riprap through the waters deep and wide, out of shadows and the currents to the calm on the other side.
On a massacre.
Cast it out real slow, feel the tension in my soul. Right in my grip, got that bait under control. Water ripple talking, secrets of the stream. Catching monsters out
As always, guys, we are out here looking for some fine bass ditches.
Guntersville vibes, LA live, skeleton, cool unlimited drive, BBLs on deck.
So yes, we are looking for some fine bass ditches out here. But dudes, I do appreciate you guys showing up and showing out. Remember, guys, Rudy, hasta luego. I appreciate you guys showing up and showing out, my dudes. Grind to the very end. That is true, dog. That's how we get down. Peace out, homies. Ohio is about to start. Remember, guys, I appreciate you guys showing up and showing out. And I gotta turn that, dog. I gotta turn that for you. And don't forget to enter that 4K subscriber giveaway video. It is a short that is on my channel. All you got to do is put a comment in there, or be a subscriber and put a comment in there. You'll be entered to win a $50 Bass Pro Shop or Tackle Warehouse gift card. That drawing will be held December 5th at 5 p.m. Central. So I'll just turn it, fool. So until the next one, homies, God willing, weather permitting. Did that fit? Weather permitting, we will be out here tomorrow, or at least I will be. So my dudes and dudettes. Nope, not yet. You sure? My dudes and dudettes, enjoy your Saturday and fish around and find out. Assuming that your lakes are not frozen. CX, did you just dab? Brushes his teeth and then he's out here all dabbing and stuff. Peace out, homies.
Put a little